Hi, this is Gautam, and in this section I want to talk about the hashing and how we can able to solve different types of problems using the hash functions and different types of techniques, such as linear probing, quadratic probing, quadratic hashing, and double hashing. So for this one, I'll take one example and try to solve it, and try to see what how this problem is. But before that, let me explain the few basic concepts. It will be useful for understanding these problems. So the function, what is an hash function? The function h defined by h of I equal to I determines the location of an item. So it determines the location of the item in the hash table. So suppose if you have an hash table, it has some positions located it, and you have to find it using the index or using some kind of method. So this is a first method we are going to see is a linear probing, and in the linear probing, if some kind of collision. What is a collision? Collision means if there is some item that is placed at the second position. I mean, you can see at the second position. And if this item is going to be collided at some other if the say another item is going to be collided there, we have to use some kind of technique called linear probing technique. So let us see in this linear probing technique. So let us see a question using a hashing table with 11 locations. Hashing function is I percentile 11, I mod percentile, it's I mod 11. So show the hash table that results when the following integers are inserted in the order given. So I given a set of 11 integers and assume that the collisions are resolved using linear probing, and the question they are given is I mod n. So first let me describe what is a mod and how we can able to calculate the mod. So mod is nothing but the remainder value. So it's like if you are dividing by 2 mod 4. So what's the value? Because you're dividing the 4 with 2. So if it is less than, you're going to get the same value. But if it is like if I say 4 mod 2, it's 0. And like that, similarly, like if I say 5 mod 7, it's going to be 5, because 5 is less than 7, and you're not going to get in the whole number, you're going to get in the decimal format. So that's why we have to just get the remainder. What is the remainder of that one? And 7 mod 5, so it has 2 times. So if I just say 7 mod 5, so it's just 2. So that's how you need to calculate the mod. So mod is nothing but a reminder. So a reminder of any value. Suppose if I say like 4 mod 2, so 2 divided by 4, so it's 2's are 4. Now I'm going to get here 4, and the remainder 4 minus 4 is the value that I'm going to get is 0. So this is the one how to calculate this one. Like that, similarly 4 divided by 2, you will get the remainder as 2. So let us see how we can able to solve the problem. So here the 11 values are given. So just let me put these 11 values in the document, and then now I will calculate. The question they are given is h of I is equal to I percentile 11. And how we are going to able to solve the collisions, I didn't show it up, just let me show. If collision is occurred at one place, we have to increment by 1, I plus 1. So the question they given is I, so increment by every one number. So I plus 1, I plus 2, I plus 3, up to I plus n. So you have to increment each one number if collisions is going to occur. Let's see how we can able to solve this one first, and then you can easily understand. So first one is h of 1. So it's 26 mod 11. How much? So it's 11 2's 22. So it's just like 11 and then 26, and then it shows 11 2's. Now I can say it's 22. So and the remainder 26 minus 22 is 4. So this is a value. So at the fourth serial number, I have to put the value of 26. So just put 26 in the fourth position, and then next number is 42. So let me just take up this thing. H of 2 is 42 percentile 11, so it's nothing but 11 3 is 33, and then 7 it's 9. So in the ninth position you have to put, so in the ninth position I have to put 42. And then next comes is a third number is 5, so H of 3 is 5 mod 11, it's 5, because it's 5 is less than 11, so you're going to get the same reminder. And the next one is 44, so H of 4 is equal to 44 mod 11, so it's 11 4 is 44, it's 0, so in the 0th position you're going to get 44. And then next I'm going to get H of 5 is nothing but 92 mod 11, so it's 11 8 88, and the number that you're going to get is 4, but 4 is already there. Now the position that comes is a collision, because in the fourth position, in the fourth serial number, we have already got 26, so we have to increment. Now if there's a collision, we have to increment it by 1 2 3 like that. So in the increments of 1, so now I'm going to increment is I plus 1, it's so mod n, so it's 93 mod n, so mod 11, and it's 11 8 88. Then I'm going to get 5 is also there. Now I'm going to put I plus 2 mod n, so it's 94 mod n, so it's 94 is 88, it's 6. So in the sixth position the 92 is going to come, and then the next number is H of 6. In the sixth number is 59, so 59 mod 11, so 11 5 the 4, again the fourth is going to come, you have to increment, so it's just straightforward 60 mod 11, and then 11 it's 5 is also there, collision, and then I have to increment by 2, now 1 2 3, so 59 plus 3 61 mod 11, it's 55, it's 6 is also there, and then now I have to increment it by 4, it's 3 4, 59 plus 4 is I think so 1 2 we incremented, now 3 we have to increment it by 3, 59 plus 3 is 62 mod 11, so it's 11 5 is 55, and then 7. So in the seventh position we're going to get 59. So now again comes H of 7 is 40 mod 11, so it's going to be 7, but now we have to increment it by 1, 41 mod 11 33, and then it's 8, so we are going to get 8 for the 40. And next we are going to see 36, so 36 H of 8 is 36 mod 11, it's 11 3 is 33, and 3 is a reminder, so we are going to get H of 8 for the 3 is 36. In the next number is 12 mod 11, so H of 9 is 12 mod 11, so the remainder is going to be 1, and it's going to be at the first position, so it's 12. And then H of 10 is 60 mod 11, it's going to be 5, I have to increment, it's 61 plus 1, so mod 11, and it's 6, and then now I have to increment it by 2, 62 mod 11 is 55 7, next 63 mod 11, so it's going to be 55 8, and then I have to increment it by 4. 64 mod 11 is 55 9, and then I have to increment it by 5. 65 mod 11, so it's 55 10. So when I increment it by 5, it's going to be at 10, so its position is 60. Now the last one is 80, so h of 11 is 80 mod 11, so it's also going to be the same thing. So whatever is 77 3, I have to increment it by 1. 81 mod 11, so it's 77 4, it's 82 mod 11, so it's going to be 77 plus it's going to be 5, and then now increment it by 3, so it's 6. Now increment it by 4. 84 mod 11, it's going to be 3 plus 4 7, it's also be collision, and then 85 mod 11, so it's going to be 11 777, 3 plus 5 8, and then now 8 is also there. 86 mod 11, so it's 7 3 9. 9 is also get collided. 87, now going to increment it by 7 mod 11, it's going to be 77 10. 10 is also getting collided, and then 88 mod 11, so it's going to be 0. 0 also getting collided, so 89 mod 11, so it's going to be 1, and then 90 mod 11, so it's going to be how much? 1188 2. So in the second position we're going to get the 80th number. So this is what the linear probing problem is. So we are trying to find the positions, and then based on the position, based on the index of that value, we are going to just fill up those numbers. So always if there is any collision, you have to just increment it by 1. It's just a straightforward and simple approach. Now we are going to see the quadratic probing or quadratic hashing. So just let me just copy and paste it in the other page. So now we'll see what is a quadratic hashing. So the question is repeat the exercise, but the assumes are resolved using the quadratic probing. So what's quadratic probing is, here we have incremented bit by 1, but if really collisions are occurred in the quadratic probing, we have to increment it by square. So h of I is equal to, so I have to just put I plus 1 I plus 1 square, or I'll just say, don't see, I plus 1 square mod n, so it increment it by I plus 1 square, or it's mod n, so you can just say I minus 1 square mod n, like that. I'll just do the same thing, and also I minus 1 square, or it can be I plus 2 square, so I'll just say I plus 2 square, like that. I'll just say I minus 2 square. So you have to just plus 1 and minus 1, so move forward and then move backward, move based on using the squares. So first let me show you the problem. It will be easy when you just see it in how I do it. So I'll go to the this thing. So this is quadratic probing. So these are the values and these are the numbers. Just let me just delete these values. Okay, the question is h of I is I percentile n. So h of I is I mod n, and then first let me first calculate h of 1. So it's 26 mod n, so 26 mod 11, so its the remainder is 4. So for the fourth position we are going to get 26. Now that comes the next one comes, just let me start from here. It will be easy. H of 2 is 42 mod 11, so it's 11 3 is 33, and then it's 7 plus 2 9. 9 is a remainder, so 42 goes in the ninth serial number, ninth position. And then next comes is a h of 3, so it's 5 mod 11, and then the remainder is the less value, so it's 5 is less than 11, so it's going to be 5. So the 5 goes in the fifth position, and h of 4 is 44 mod 11, so it's 0. 11 4 is 44, and then h of 5 is 92 mod 11, so it's 11 8 is 88, 4, it's getting collided. Now it increment by square. 92 plus 1 square, so it's 92 plus 1, 93 mod n mod 11, so it's going to be 5. 5 is also getting collided. Then 92 minus 1 square, so I have to just square it. So 1 square is 1, so it's 91 mod 11, so 88 plus 3 91, so third position. So 92 goes in the third position. Next one comes is h6, it's 59 mod 11, it's 11 5 is 55, and the remainder is 4. So here I'm going to get the fourth position is also collided, so now I have to increment by 1 and decrement by 1 square. So not 1 square, so 59 plus 1 square, so it's 60. So 60 mod 11 is nothing but 5 is also getting collision, and then I'll just have to minus square 59 minus 1 square. So what I can do, it's 1 square mod 10 mod 11, so 58 mod 11, it's 55, third position also getting collided. Now go to the first 59 plus 1 square 59, so 59 plus 2 square, we have to increment it by 2. So 59 plus 2 square is 59 plus 4, it's 63 mod n mod 11, so it's 11 5 is 55, 5 plus 3 8, so it's going to the 8th position. So in the 8th position 59 going to come. Now h7, so h7 is how much? 40 mod 11, it's going to be 11 3 is 33 and 7, so 40 goes in the 7th position. And then next one is h of 8, 36 mod 11, it's going to be 11 3 is 33, 3 is getting collision, so now just add 1. 36 plus 1 square, 36 plus 1 square mod 11, so it's going to be 37 mod 11, 33 is 4, it's the fourth position is also getting collision, so now I have to minus it. So 36 minus 1 square, it's 1 mod 11, so it's 35 mod 11. So 11 3 is 33, it's 2, second position. So 36 is going to come in the second position. Next comes h of 9. It's going to be how much? H of 9 is 12 mod 11, so it's going to be 1. So 12 is going to come in the first position. Now h of 10, so it's how much? 12 mod 11. Next 60 mod 11, it's 11 5 is 55, and then 5 is a remainder, so 5 is getting collision. Now plus 1 square 61, 60 plus 1 square is 61 mod 11. It's I'm just going fast because you know the logic behind it. I'm just adding 1 square and then going backward 1 square plus 2 square up to n square. You can just go on. So 61 mod 11 is 11 5 is 55, and then it's 6. So sixth position, it's going to be 60. And then next is, I think something I missed. 42 26, 42 5, 44 92, 59, 40, 36, 12, 60. Yeah, 10th is over now. And then 11th position is 80. So 80 mod 11, so it's 11 7 77. So now it incremented by 1. 81 mod 1 square, I'm sorry. So it's 4. So fourth position also getting it. So it's 80 minus 1, it's 71 square. 79 mod 11, so it's 77, second position also getting collision. Next comes 80 minus 2 square, 80 plus 2 square of mod 11. So 80 plus 4, 84 mod 11. So it's 11 7 77, 3 plus 4 7 is also getting collision at the 7th position. And 80 minus 2 square, so 2 square mod 11. So it's 80 minus 2 square, it's 80 minus 4, 76 mod 11. So it's 11 6 66, 10th position. So now I am going to get the 80 in the 10th position. So this is how you need to solve the double quadratic probing and linear probing. Now we'll see how we can use a double hashing. So we have to use, here we have used only single function. In the double hashing, we have to, the logic behind the double hashing is we have to use two functions. It's going to make it, I'm going to make it very simple. Just repeat exercise 1 but use double hashing to resolve the function. So here I am going to use, if there is any collision, I'm going to use h1 plus h2, two functions. So h1 is I percentile n, h2 is 2x. So like that, if the collision is not resolved, I am going to continue h1 plus 2 into h2. If the collision is not resolved, I am going to continue with h1 plus 3h2. If the collision is not resolved, I am going to continue till h1 plus 10 into h2. So we are going to use two hash functions. So but I am just multiplying it, incrementing it by 1 and multiplying the secondary hash function by the secondary hash function by incrementing the value of n into h2. So let me see, let's see an example how we can able to solve this equation using the double hashing. So here h of I is I percentile n, and these are the values that we have got 11 values, and now I am doing, and the h of this is h of 1, and h of 2 is h of 2 is 2x per mod 11. So this is I percentile, this is I is first primary hash function, and this is the secondary hash function. So we used double hashing I percentile. So first let me calculate the values. H of 1 is 26 mod 11. So it's going to be 11 to 22, and then the remaining value is 4. So it's going to the 4th position. And then next h of 2 is 42 mod 11. So it's 11 to 11 3 is 33, 7 plus 2 9. So it's going to be 9th position, 42. And h of 3 is 5 mod 11. So it's going to be 5. Remainder is going to be 5. And h of 4 is 44 mod 11. It's going to be 0. And then h of 5 is 92 mod 11 is going to be 88 4. 4 is getting collision. So now I have to do is secondary hash function. h of 2 is nothing but 2 into x. X value is nothing but here. It's 92. Or you can just use this is x value. You can just use this one. No problem. 2 into 4 percentile mod 11. So it's 8 mod 11. So it's going to be 8 is less than 11. So this is the first one. This is h of 5 of second. So it's nothing but it's h of 5 of 2. So secondary hash function. This is the first hash function. So now I have to add the values. 4 plus 8. h5 plus h52. 4 plus 8 is nothing but 12. So I just have to 12 mod 11. So 12 mod 11 is 1. So 92 is going to come in the secondary hash function. And the next one is h of 6. I think so this is good. See, what I am doing is first in the secondary, in the double hashing, 92 mod 11 is 4. The first function I percentile. 92 mod 11 is 4. So there is a collision, so I am using the secondary hash function, which the question says use the secondary hash function. H of 2 is h2 of is 2x percentile n. So I am just using h5 of 2. So 2 into x. X is nothing but this one. What is the value that you percentile n? So 8 percentile 11. So it's going to be 8. What I have to do, I have to just add h1 plus h2 and then say modulus of 11. So what is the value that you are going to get is going to put in that position. So 12 mod 11 is in the first position. Now I'll calculate the h of 6. So it's nothing but 59 percentile 11. So it's going to be 55 4. 4 is getting collision. So now what I have to do, h6 of 2 secondary hash function. h6 of secondary position is nothing but 2 into x percentile 11. So 2 into 4 mod 11. So 8 mod 11 is going to be 8. So now I have to calculate 4 plus 8 is nothing but 12 mod 11 is going to be 1. It is also getting collision. Now I have to calculate h1 plus 3h2. So the second one is now I have to calculate is h1 plus h2. h1 plus 2h2. 2 into h2. So what is the h1 is 4 plus 2 into h2, 2 into 8 mod 11. So 4 plus 16, 20 mod 11. So it's going to be 11 ones 11 and going to be 9. So 59 is going to be in the ninth position. Ninth position is also getting collision. So next one is h1 plus 3h2, 3 into 8 mod 11. So 4 plus 24, it's 28 mod 11. It's going to be 11 to 22, 6 is a reminder. So in the sixth position you are going to get 59. Next h7, h7 is 40 mod 11. 40 mod 11 is going to be 7. So in the seventh position you are going to get 40. Next h8 is 36 mod 11. It's going to be 11 3 is 33, third. So 36 is going to be in the third position. Next it's h of 9 is going to be 12 mod 11. So it's going to be 1, and then next one is getting collision. So next I have to do h of 9 in the second position. I'm going to do in the secondary hash function. I'm sorry, I have to use the secondary hash function. So 2 into 1, 2x mod 11. So 2 mod 11, 2 percentile 11, it's 2. So I have to just calculate 1 plus 2 is going to be 3, h1 plus h2. So mod 11, 3 mod 11 is third. Third is also getting collision. Now I have to use 1 plus 2 into h2. 2 into h2 is 2 mod 11. 1 plus 4, 5 mod 11 is going to be 5. 5 is also getting collision. 1 plus 3 into h2 mod 11, it's 1 plus 6 is mod 11 is 7 mod 11 things is equal to 7. I think it went here. So 7 is also getting collision, and then next 1 plus 4 into 2 mod 11, it's 1 plus 8, 9 mod 11, it's going to be 9. 9 is also getting collision. 1 plus 5 into 2 mod 11. So 11 mod 11, it's 0. Zero is also getting collision. Next 1 plus 6 into 2 mod 11, it's 6 to the 24, 25, 6 to the 12, 12 plus 1, 13 mod 11, and then second is also getting collision. 0, I don't think so. Second one, so in the second position is going to come. So what's the value? It started off with the h of 9, 12. So 12 value we are going to get in the second position. And then the next one is for the h of 9, h of 10. So 60 and 80. So h of 10 is 60 mod 11. So it's 11 5 is 55, 5 is a remainder. So 5 is also getting collision. Next I have to use a secondary function, h of second one, 2x plus 2 into 5 mod 11. So it's 2 into 5 is 10 mod 11. It's going to be 10 because 10 is less than 11. And then h10, h primary hash function plus secondary hash function, it's 5 plus 10 mod n mod 11. So it's 15 mod 11. So 11 ones and 4. 4 is also getting collision. Next, h1 plus 2 into h2, 2 into 10 mod 11, so is 5 plus 20, 25 mod 11, it's 11 2 is 22, it's 3. Third position also getting collision. 5 plus 3 into 10 mod 11, so it's 5 plus 35 mod 11, so it's going to be 11 3 is 33, and then 2 is also getting collision. Then I can say 5 into 4 into 10 h1 plus 4 h2 mod 11, it's 45 mod 11, so 11 4, it's going to be 1 is also getting collision. So 5 plus 5 into 10 mod 11, so it's going to be 55 mod 11, and then it's going to be 0 also getting collision. 5 plus 6 into 10 60 mod 11, so 65 mod 11, it's going to be 55 10th position. So in the 10th position, h10 60 is going to come. The last number that we have to see is the 80, so h10 is over h11. h11 is 80 mod 11, it's going to be 11 7 77 3. The third position is getting collision. Now we have to calculate the second hash function. H, I think so, h it's second position, 2 into x, 2 into 3 6 mod 11, it's going to be 6. So h1 plus h2, 3 plus 6 mod 11, so it's 9 mod 11, it's 9th position. 9th is also getting collision. So now I can get it h1, I'll just do it here. h1 is 3 plus 6 9, h1 plus 3 plus 2 into h2, 2 into 6, 2 into 6, it's h2 is 2 into 6 mod 11, so it's nothing but 12 plus 3 15 mod 11, so it's going to be 4 is also getting collision. h1 plus 3 into h2, 3 into 6 mod 11, 18 plus 3 20, 21 mod 11, so once it's 10th position. Not 10 is also getting collision. 3 plus 4 into 6, because h1 plus 4 h2, so 24 plus 3 27 mod 11, so it's going to be 11 to 22, it's 5 is also getting collision. 3 plus 5 into 5 h2 to 6 mod 11, so it's 33 mod 11, so 11 2's 22, 33 0 is also getting it. 3 plus 6 into 6 mod 11, so it's nothing but 36 plus 3 39 mod 11, so it's going to be 33 7, 33 plus 6 is also getting collision. 3 plus 7 into 6 mod 11, 42 45 mod 11, it's going to be 11 4 44. 1 is also getting collision. 3 plus 8 into 6 mod 11, so it's going to be 8 into 6 42 45 mod 11, so 11 3's 11 fours, it's going, I think 642, 48 plus 3, 51. I'm sorry, 51 is 44, 44, 6, 7, 7, 7th is also filled up. 3 plus 9 into 6, mod 11, so 9, 6, 54, 54 plus 3, 57 mod 11, so 55, 55, 11, 5, 2, 2 is also getting filled up. 3 plus, so after 9 we have to go to 10, so primary hash function 3 plus secondary hash function 10h2, so 10 into h2 is it's 6, then mod 11, so it's nothing but 60, 63, 63 mod 11, so it's going to give you 8. So 63 is going to what is the number, 80, 80 is going to come in the 8th position. So this is what you have to do for the double hashing. We are using two hash functions, h1 and h2, and h1 is I mod 11 and h2 is 2x mod 11. So we are calculating the primary function h1, and if there is any kind of collision like h5, we are going to calculate the secondary hash function. Secondary hash function is nothing but 2x, whatever the result that you are going to get, multiply 2x mod 11, and then we have to add both the functions h1 plus h2 mod 11. So we are going to get the position value. So that is what the double hashing. And